It's a love story, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour to provide nearly £1 billion boost to UK economy. So this £1 billion is like the boost to the UK economy, not just like the revenue of the concert. The revenue of the Eras Tour can be around 4 or 5 or more billion dollars. But in this video, we're just talking about the impact on the UK economy. So this £1 billion figure comes from the ticket prices, which are on the ticket prices, travel and accommodation, and the merchandise. And especially because trains and transport in the UK is a lot more expensive than like Europe, so you're not getting like a train for like £6, it's more like £60. And if I'm not mistaken, there's like more than 1 million people in the UK attending the UK concerts alone. So that's like 1 million people getting trains and accommodation, buying tickets and all this stuff. And then this snowballs into affecting hotels, restaurants, shops, everything just gets a boost. There's even people coming from other countries to the UK to do this stuff, to attend the tour. But how significant is £1 billion? It's a lot for like a person or something like that, but for a country, boosting the economy of an entire country like the UK, especially by £1 billion, is it that significant? I mean, maybe in like the sector it might be fairly significant. I mean, I think it's like 0.03% of the GDP or something like that. And if you compare it with like how much the country makes and spends from energy and defense and stuff like that, I mean, obviously we're not like gonna be comparing a concert to like stuff that costs hundreds of billions or something like that. But either way, £1 billion is £1 billion, and getting that in the economy is a good thing overall. So how much does Taylor Swift herself make from this tour? We've all heard that she's become a billionaire recently. How much does she make? How much does she need to make for it to be even worth it for her now? So as I said, this Eras Tour globally should make around $4 to $6 billion, like somewhere in between that, I think. But of course, having a tour like this, like running a tour like this, is not cheap. It costs like millions to rent out these stadiums and to employ technicians and designers and the travel and all this stuff, which this is the money that is boosting the economy, but it's also a cost that will be eating into the profits. How much the Eras Tour actually cost is like confidential or something, so we don't really know. I'm guessing it would cost easily like a couple $100 million at least. But if it's making like 5 billion and costing 150 million or 200 million, that's like a pretty crazy profit margin. And I don't know how much her management and stuff take, but it seems that she would be getting around 85% of the profit of the whole tour, and the management and whatever would be getting like the 15% left. And the Eras Tour has like 150 concerts or more than that, and from each one she's estimated to make around $10 million. So I don't know, but it seems like she's gonna be making more than $1 billion from the Eras Tour. I mean, I don't know how like accurate that is, but that's pretty crazy if that's the case. So I don't think anyone can blame her for taking a private jet for a 15-minute drive away. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts, and if anything sounds inaccurate or something, or you know something that we don't, let us know. And I'll see you next week. Bye bye.